Okay, so I decided what my project today was going to be. Remember I showed you the other day that I bought the Bigfoot feet? Okay, so I'm going to make a Sasquatch slash Bigfoot number. So I want to show you the supplies that I'm using in case, like I said, I'm not an instructor, but if you decide you want to make one of these, I have not seen one on YouTube yet. Maybe there is. If there is, let me know. So this is my custom design. I don't know if anybody on YouTube is making these or not. Sorry. It's starting to get really warm out here. It's going on 10. 10:30 is the magic number. So anyways, you need 2 of these little rubber Bigfoot feet. And what I've done is stained one with burnt umber so you can see the difference. And in each one of these is a wine cork. You can either, if you're a wine drinker, you've got them. If you're not, then you can get like a big bag of them on the internet. But just regular wine corks, okay? You're going to need a set of these rubber. They call them finger hands and feet. You put your finger on there. They're like finger puppets. I guess that was a big thing a while ago. But anyway, that's... And then what I've done is stained them. I've stained them, okay, the difference, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to put fur on here. Can you see him? I'm going to put fur on here so his hands, the only thing you're going to see is his fingers and probably the palm of his hands. So you need a set of hands. Make sure that your thumbs are opposing, right? You need to make opposing thumbs, and same thing with your feet. You need to make sure that your feet are opposing toes, you know, big toes, because I made that mistake once and it was a mess. Then you're going to need a 3-inch, these are those pool noodles, and I've cut it to, I wrote it down here. I'll put the supply list in the link down below, in case you do decide you want to make one. But the pool noodle is 6 inches long, so it's a 3-inch diameter. They do make them smaller. I have some over there, but I wanted a Bigfoot, right? So this is 3-inch diameter, 6 inches long. You need one of these. You need 2 of these blue. These are those foamy hair curlers that you put in your hair. They used to sell them at the Dollar Tree, $1.25 tree, and that's when I stocked up, and it's been really hard to find these. So you need 2 of these because these are going to be his arms, and there's wire in them, okay? And we're going to cover that with fur. Then if it's your choice whether or not you want to put eyes on him. Generally, I don't put eyes on my gnomes, but I think with Bigfoot, it's a little different story. So you can either buy these, I think this is, let me look, 1/4 inch, about a 1/4 inch black doll's eye or whatever, or I had a bunch of these on hand. And I had bought, when I bought them, I bought a big batch of them, and they came in all different sizes, and this is the biggest one I have. So I haven't decided which one of these I'm going to use yet. You are going to need a, what is this? This is a half round, a 1-inch half round. It's wood. It's flat on the back, and that's going to be his nose, which I'm going to paint black. Okay. You are going to need, these are those plastic Christmas ornaments, and these are the 3-inch in diameter, and you're only going to need half of it. Okay, you're going to take the other half off. You're going to take this little tabby and just break it off. Okay, and this is what I've done. And with that, you're going to need a piece of felt that's 5 inches round, and then you're going to take that round and you're going to cover it in some kind of flesh, not so much flesh, but I mean, depending on what color you're going to make your Bigfoot, dark brown, black, whatever you decide, try to get as close to the felt as you can. So this is one of these covered with felt, and that also is going to have fur on it. So, but you want it covered, you don't want it see-through. Okay, so there's that, and then you're going to need to pick out some long fur. This is long fur. I happen to have it, and this is going to go halfway around his body like this. I'll show you. Okay, so it's going to look like that. This is the back of him. Okay, and this piece of fur is 7" by 9". Okay, so you'll need, and it's not that way for a reason, because watch. Then you're going to need another piece of fur that is 4" by 6", because I'm going to make him double colored. So he's going to look like that. He's going to have dark fur on the back, light fur on the front. Okay, so you're going to need those two pieces. Again, I'll put it in the description. I'll type them in now. Then you're going to need to cover this one, this round dome. You're going to want to be able to, I'm wrong, around the edges like this. Okay, this is that plastic dome thingy. You're going to want to, hang on. That's why I don't do instruction videos, right? So anyways, it's gonna, that's your plastic dome. Okay, and then this, I'm gonna glue together. That's gonna be his head. Okay, so this piece that you're gonna need is 4" by 11". Again, your choice of fur. Just for Bigfoot, I would think you'd want long fur. You wouldn't want the real short, choppy fur. As far as his beard goes, I think I'm still going to put a white beard piece on there. I haven't decided yet, but it's a 3" piece of wide piece of white fur, whatever color you want to do his beard, and you'll be able to just measure it and figure out where you want your beard. So I think that's it. Other than that, all I'm using, you're gonna need 22 gauge wire, because that is going to go down inside his feet, and I'm going to double this so that I can stuff his feet up in here, up in there to get that. Now, you know what happened with Nate, right? So I will probably UV resin this. If you have a better glue, I have not tried the E6000, you might want to try it. I have it around here somewhere, but it's not something, I don't do jewelry. So if you're a jewelry maker, you probably have it laying around. But try that. If not, try the UV glue. Try glue gun if you like. But in this heat out here, I already know his feet's going to fall off. So I'm not even going to go there, right? So, what else do you need? What else do you need? A pair of scissors. You're going to need some kind of knife to cut your pool noodle or whatever else you have to cut a pool noodle with. Okay, you're going to need a ruler, obviously, and you're going to need, obviously, a glue gun. The glue gun, you are going to use the glue gun for the fur work and the nose and stuff like that, but I'm just not going to use the glue gun for his hands and his feet. Now, I have not yet decided whether or not I need to weight his feet down, because sometimes they become top heavy, and you have to evenly. So when I get to that point, I'll let you know if I put beads inside his feet or some kind of weight in there. I usually used a little these. I buy these, a big bag of this poly pellets. Okay, and they're I don't know how much they were. It was probably pricey. This is 6 pounds of it, but it will last you forever because you don't use that much at a time, right? So, anyway, there's that. What else? Am I missing anything here? Let's see. We got the wine corks, the hands, the feet, the wire, the hair rollers, the pool noodle, the plastic round thing that you need. Oh, those plastic rounds, they come like this. Those little Christmas ball things. You get 12 of them in a box. And the reason I originally bought these was, I don't know if on any of my introduction videos you see a gnome with a barbecue. That was a Patty J. Good inspiration piece that I did. And so I bought a box of these just to do one barbecue, but I do want to make more of them. So they actually come in great for hats. Watch this. So here's our gnome. And see how perfectly this fits on top of there, right? Dome top. This, I'm Not sure how that's going to go on. Probably glue. I've not had a problem with heads falling off. Just feet and hands. Thank goodness, right? But anyways, that's what the dome thing is. And then, like I said, it's going to have fur around it. So you'll use these probably for other gnomes, or you'll find a reason. Christmas time, you might fill them with tinsel or something. Put lights, LED lights in them, or whatever. But anyways, that is where we're at right now. I think that was all we needed. We got all the fur mentioned, all the fur pieces. The eyes are optional. If you want to put eyes on it, fine. Or you can do a traditional gnome with no eyes and just have his hair come down over where his eyes would be. It's up to you. So I think we've covered it. I think I got it listed. So, like I said, it is, this is my mess over here. Let's bring it over here so you can see my table, right? Yeah. Anyways, this is all the stuff I got going on here. I have to finish up this other foot, but see the difference between, where are you? There you are. The difference between this one here was stained and the other one was not. And I just think it, you know, this is how they come when you order a pair of these. I think they're $8 for a pair of feet, but that's the color they come, and I just decided I wanted it to be a little less generic. And then, like I said, this is the difference in the hands right here, right? So just get out your thing. I'm not too worried about some of the missing spots on this one, because like here, it's going to be, I'm going to put fur all the way down to his knuckles. So, anyways, yeah, just any kind of craft paint you have will work. I kind of drew a little thing there, but yeah, these, if you can find these, I think you can get them on Amazon. I'm not sure. Like I said, I bought a big old, look, when I was near the Dollar Tree, I bought a big old container of different colored ones because they're really hard to find. They sell out at the Dollar Tree really fast, but you know, it doesn't hurt to check with your Dollar Tree and see if they have them. Sorry, you guys are stuck. Yay, there you are. Okay, so anyways, yeah, check with your Dollar Tree. And for the hair noodles, the hands I got on Amazon, and the feet, they're called finger hands, finger feet. Okay, and that's where you'll also find the big foot if you want to do that. Or if you can't find those and you want to use a regular finger foot that looks like this, you can always paint it, add some fur. You get some tweezers out and just glue some fur on it, customize it yourself. You know, you don't have to buy. I just saw them and I'm like, oh, $7.99, let's buy some. I thought I was getting 2 pair because it said 2, so I assumed 2 pair, but it was just 2 feet. But thank goodness they sent me opposing feet, so they're going to work out fine. I think that's about it, guys. I'm going to, 5 after 10, try to get this other foot to match the other foot, and maybe start it a bit, so when you come back I might have some of it done. Like I said, I'm not an instruction video, so I'm not going to show you how to assemble it, because there are people out there who do that, right? That's all they do. But I don't know if there's a Bigfoot one out there, so if there is, leave it in the comments below, because I want to go see it. But this particular one is my personal creation. I created it from scratch, and so I know it's not out there, but there may be some other one out there. But yeah, if you want really good gnome instruction, go to Patty J. Good on YouTube. She comes up with gnomes from every walk of the world, right? All across the globe, she comes up with the most amazing things, and she inspires me to do this. So anyways, take care of yourselves. I will be back with the end of this. The next video you see of this will be me finishing it up. So take care. See you later, guys. Bye. Hi guys, I really wanted to share you me finishing putting him together, but my GoPro just keeps going off saying it's overheating, so I'm going to share him with you now. There he is, finished. I decided to go with the eyes. He is nicely secured. His feet are there. Yeah, he's got his mohawk going on, and he is brushable. I mean, if somebody buys him, you can take a little comb to him. And let's turn him around in all his glory, right? He is got his little butt resting on a couple of little pieces of birch, because he is a little unsteady on his feet, and I'm shocked. I mean, he's good now, but without them he was. So anyways, there he is. He is 12 inches tall from the tip of his mohawk to the big old ugly toes of his. His arms are attached, and his arms are movable, and they are bendable. There's wire in there, so you can bend them and pose them however you want. But anyway, there he is. I think we're going to go with Sammy Sasquatch. You can find him on Poshmark.com. And I hope he gets a home soon. It would be nice. So we'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for going with me through this video. Remember to pray, craft, and prep. And now and then throw in a good rant just to make you feel better. Take care. Bye.